for T. Now here's something that's very interesting. Has that ball gone? Has it hit that and come back? Well, I'll tell you what, the batsman was out of his ground and the bails were taken off. Some of the batsmen are standing there. The batsman is out of his ground. Now, if that's not gone for 4, he's not signalled a boundary. And the bails have been taken off at the striker's end.
Well. I think they just presumed that it was a boundary. I think it was not a boundary. And I think it looks to me as if therefore the batsman's out. You cannot take anything for granted in cricket. He's asked for the ball. They're going to refer it to the third umpire. You cannot presume, because if the umpire has not signalled the boundary, then the ball is not dead. If the umpire had signalled the boundary, then the ball is dead. Then the batsman can walk off. The batsmen have no business to take it for granted. There it is. Ian Bell thinks it's time for tea. He's played a lovely innings, but if he thinks that he's going in, he's run out.
The umpire has not yet signalled a boundary. Tea has not been called. Remember, the sweater was handed over to the bowler after the bails were taken off. The tea was not called. So the umpires have got to make a call whether the batsman went away in good faith. I don't know what the exact word of the law is when the batsman goes in good faith. But tea has not been called, so he cannot be doing that.
There is no such thing as good faith.
He has to be out, I think.
He's out. There's no such thing as good faith. In good faith, you can ask the fielder if he's taken the catch and then walk if you want to. In this instance, there was nothing asked of the fielder. It was just presumed that it was a boundary. If it had been asked of the fielder and the fielder had signalled that he doesn't know what happened, then it was a different matter. Nothing of the sort has happened.
And it wasn't a boundary. I don't think you can assume that it was a boundary. The batsmen, I think, have gone on the assumption that it was a boundary, and they have opted to take tea and go away. Now, just checking the bails were taken off. Yes, the bails were taken off before tea was called. Warner is having a word with the captains. Right, what are we going to get here? It's got to come up on the big screen because it was referred. And yes, Rahul Dravid. An innings that could well win England this game. But I'm afraid that's the way it goes sometimes. Did not call tea. Take a look at this.
Well, that's important. The umpire did not call tea. That is the crucial thing. There he goes for the third. Now he thinks it's a boundary. Ian Bell at the far end. He starts walking away because it was the last ball. Suddenly he gets a throw, and even if he gets a throw, he should have actually looked to go back. Dhoni gathers it and he hands it to the fielder standing there. I think that is probably Wriddhiman Saha, was it Abhinav Mukund? And Dhoni is asking whether he's out or not.